Alright, so for today we're gonna have a deck profile on the new Palemoon with the expansion of BTO7. There's some new good cards, especially a new starter Vanguard, which is this girl. Her name is the girl who crossed the gate. Yeah, you don't say. Okay, her ability is very simple. You write something over her, she moves to the rear guard. Counter blast 1, put her into soul, and take out any card in your soul. Yeah, you can plus a grade 3 at turn 1. That's your choice. So that's a good and bad thing is I just need a counter blast 1 for this deck. The build is going to go around Leqieur, the new grade 3 limit break for Palemoon, and Sarah, another grade 3 from the new BTO7. Alright, so let's leave this here. Okay, since I've already mentioned grade 3s, I'll start with the grade 3s this time first. 3 Leqieur, Dragon Tamer. Alright, her ability is very nice. It's a +4 if you do it right. Just that it counter blast 3 and it has limit break 4 restriction. Alright, so ability is limit break 4, meaning you get 4 damage in your damage zone. Counter blast 3 cards from your damage zone. Call up to 3 cards of each grade. Yeah. Yep, no, call up to 3 cards of each grade. From grade 0 to grade 2 from your soul and put them into the rearguard circle. So she's a +3. Wait. No, it's a +4. Yeah. Why? Because you call a grade 0 to grade 3. So basically you gotta override her or somehow manage to add a grade 3 into your soul. When you write her, you can counter blast 3. You take grade 3, a grade 2, a grade 1, and a grade 0 out of her soul. Which means including this card, you can take her back out, counter blast 1, put her back in and take something out again. So the benefits there. Second effect of hers is that whenever a card from the soul comes out into the rear guard, she gets +3k. So she's a +3k whenever a cards come out of the soul. Moving on, we have 2 Alice. Alright. 2 Alice over here. Okay, Alice effect is that you counter blast 1 when this attack hits anything, including the opponent's rear guard. Counter blast 1, put her into soul, take any card from the soul and put it out to the open rear guard circle. Very simple, it's already available in BTO3, everybody uses this. I just play 2 of them. Moving on, we're gonna have 2 Sarah. Okay, this is the new grade 3s from BTO7 expansion. What's so good about this card is that as the Vanguard, if you drive check a grade 3, put a grade 3 from your rear guard circles anywhere, a grade 3 from your rear guard, put it into the soul. So rear guard, put into soul whenever you drive check a grade 3, and from your soul take out any card and put it into open rear guard circle. So basically she allows you to attack up to 5 times a turn if you manage to get 2 drive check 2 grade 3s and your field have 2 grade 3s. That's her benefit. But most of the time you just do it once. Right, her second ability is that if she's boosted by a Palemoon, she get +3k. So with a 7k rear guard, she hits a magic number of 20k very easily. Okay, and last but not least, this 3 guys. Alright, for this deck I'm going to play 9 grade 3s. Why? Because of Sarah. Her abilities really is useful sometimes, especially when you just check a grade 3, you manage to hit 3 times or more actually, and it might even lead to more, as because if you attack with her and you drive check this guy, just say for example you drive this guy, and Alice in your rear guard, Alice, put her in, take out another Alice from your soul. Yeah, you can just do that. Then when this Alice hits, counter blast 1, put her in the soul, take her out again and attack again, and it keeps repeating. So I'm just giving an example because Alice cannot call Alice, so it can attack up to 4 times. Like for example, your rear guard have this guy, you can put him in. From the soul, take out Alice attack, put her in, take him out again, yada 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 yada. You get what I mean. Right, so for this deck I played 9 grade 3s. Yep, that's all for grade 3s. Put them here. Okay, moving on, go to the grade 2s. For grade 2s, we have 2 10k beaters. Just 2 of them is enough. 2 10k beaters, okay. Oh, oops, reflection. Okay, 2 10k beaters over here. Yep, you can see them now. 2 Mirror Man. Alright, counter blast 1, same effect as Alice. It's a grade 2 Alice. not bad, but it does counter blast 1. In this deck you don't want to really counter blast much because of Dragon Tamer, but sometimes you just don't use her at all. Dragon Tamer is just a counter measure if you want to plus 4 to your field. Sometimes you don't even need to do that because of some other cards that actually can rotate your soul quite well. Especially cards like Mirror Man, Alice, and Bunny. And just one Peekaboo. The reason why I only put one Peekaboo is because his effect is that when at the end of the turn, he put him to soul. Next turn, soul blast one card, take him off soul. The end of that turn, he will go back to soul and he keeps repeating. But the problem is, it's a soul blast. You don't want to really soul blast your souls away because you're playing a Palemoon, so I just put one of him. He's a counter measure because he's still at 8k, and your opponent won't destroy it because at the end of the turn, it goes back into your soul, so you can't touch it. That's a good thing. Moving on, we're gonna have just one dancing. Same reason, counter blast 1. Because I don't want to use too much counter blast sometimes because of effects like Alice, effects of Mirror Man, effects of Bunny. Just one of these guys is good enough. The reason why I only put one of her is that her ability is that you counter blast 1. From your deck, choose a grade 2 and lower, put in the soul. So you can write her on turn 2, search for Peekaboo, counter soul blast 1, and take Peekaboo out. So it's a +1 at counter blast 1, and you manage to attack 2 times. At the end of turn, Peekaboo goes back in. So your opponent cannot destroy that Peekaboo. That's the good thing. It's a you might want to do it. It's not a, it's an option. It's an option. 3 teddy bears. Very simple reason. Whenever you guard with this guy, soul blast 2 card. Very important in this deck. That's all for the grade 2s. I'll put them here. Okay, moving on with the grade 1s. 4 Kanzens. I'm missing one. I'm using him as a proxy, but it's okay. Actually, I was playing 3 is actually enough, but I thought 4 would be better. So yeah, I'm looking for a 4th one, guys. 4 Trapeze. This is a new BT07 card. She is good. That's all I have to say. She is the reason why Palemoon is strong now. Her effect: whenever she's put on the rearguard circle, you may choose a rearguard, including herself, put that card into soul, and from your soul, take out another card. Alright, so what benefits from taking cards out of soul and rotating here and there? This girl, Leqieur. You don't even need to use her limit break because of this card. Just say for example, Leqieur is in the Vanguard. You have your starter behind her. Alright. Counter blast 1. Alright, for example, counter blast 1. Put her in the soul. Take out Trapeze. So you take out 1 card. My Leqieur is now plus 3k. Lequeur's effect: put her back in the soul. Take out her. See what I did there? At counter blast 1, my Leqieur plus 6k. Yeah. With a 5k rearguard, I'm hitting you for 21k. Magic number. At counter blast 1 card. Counter blast 1. Counter blast 1. 1. Yeah, that's all. Counter blast 1. I hit you for 21 with my Vanguard. No guard? Okay, twin drive. Critical, you die. Yay. It works guys. You don't need to use her counter blast. Too expensive sometimes. Sometimes, not every time. Sometimes. Alright. That's just giving you guys an example. So I play 4 Trapeze. The effect of Trapeze is that she cannot call herself out. So I play 4 of them so that actually I have 1 in my hand and 1 in my soul. So when I do that, I can put it in, I play her, I put her back in, I take her out, blah 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 blah. My Vanguard did went up to 30 over 1000 because of Trapeze. Cost grade 3, I've read Leqieur, but I don't counter blast. It's strong, it's strong. 3 bunnies, just 3 of them because yet again they counter blast. It's a very good thing to have bunny behind, like for example an Alice or anything that hit for 8k or more. Because 15k to a Vanguard is a magic number, get for 10k, and her ability is that you counter blast 1. Yep, counter blast 1. Take this girl out, put your Alice back in, take out something back out. Yeah, it works that way. So it's quite strong to have Alice and Bunny because they rotate. And when you do this, when you attack first and this hits, you counter blast 1. Your Vanguard is a Leqieur. She's gonna get plus like 6 or 9k, and that's a lot. Yeah, that's a lot. Moving on, and 4 juggler. Very, very important in every single Palemoon that you can't leave without this guy. Summon him down, soul blast, soul charge 1. Summon him down again, soul charge 1. He's in the soul, use trapeze effect, come out, soul charge 1. Use bunny's effect, come out, soul charge 1 more. But of course those soul charge too many. You may not need everything in there. So do it when you need it. That's all I have to say. Do it when you need it. So this is all for the great ones. And last but not least, we have the great zeros. Very standard. I'm playing something very awkward this time. 3 dynamite. This juggler fire looking guy. So critical trigger. Alright. 3 this critical trigger. 3 more critical trigger. 6 criticals. Usually you see me run 8, but this time I run 3. 6. And then 1 draw trigger. 1. Just 1. 2 more draw triggers. 3 more draw triggers. So when people are looking into my deck, they'll be wondering, does this guy have 9 draws, like 12 sets of draws? Or does he have like 8 crit? Or does he have like, I don't know, funny numbers? Yeah, that's the advantage of Palemoon. They have a lot of triggers. Use them to your benefits. It's really strong when they have a lot of triggers. And last but not least, my standard. 2 different types of heal. You see this in the 2 other videos before this. Yep, I play lots of different types of heals just to mess with people's mind. That's all there is to it. Alright, so that's all for my Palemoon deck. This is my deck. I like it a lot. I like how it runs. I like how it plays. I usually hit for like 10k guards, magic numbers. I don't intend to hit for like 15k guard because I don't see a need for it. Yeah. For this deck, I mean. Well, this is how I like to play it. A lot of people look through the deck and they're like thinking, but then Leqieur is useless because he counter blast too much early game. Then I was like, I don't use her to counter blast. I don't need to use her to counter blast. Whenever I use her to counter blast, people say no guard. Yeah, they say no guard. Then later on I can't do anything because I have no more counter blast. I can't do anything. I can't do any more things. I'm dead there. From then on, they just guard everything I have. It doesn't work that way. Play smart, guys. Play smart. Alright, so this is all for the Palemoon deck profile from my side. Signing off. Bye.